Hey everybody and welcome back. Sorry it's been a while since I've made a video. I have been battling depression. It's a hell of an emotion and I don't wish it on anybody. I know a lot of people suffer from it and it can kick your ass some days. It really does suck. But it's the holidays, so that's awesome, I guess. I don't feel awesome about it, but it is what it is. So the holidays are usually about getting everybody in one room and enjoying, eating, drinking, trying to have a good time. So today's video is going to be 60 seconds reatomized because eating, drinking, and being in a room. So let's see if we can get through this. So we're going to go ahead and start with the new game. I think this round, if I do more than one round in this video, which I may or may not, depending on how long the round goes, I'm going to do the yes man thing. So every time a question comes up that's either a yes or a no, we're just going to answer yes because I feel like it. So let's jump into it. Are we going to be Ted or Dolores? You know what? I never see anybody do Dolores, so let's just do Dolores. Begin adventure. I always see people do Ted. It's always Ted. Can be stored for up to 737 years. Woohoo! How do I grab shit? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh shit, I grabbed things. Oh, it's right. Right stick? No. What? I noted. I just. Nah. That's a horrible start. Okay, there we go. I was trying to grab stuff. It wasn't letting me. Water. Grab the water, grab the water, grab the water, grab the water, grab the soup. No room. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Soup, 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 soup. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Water, water, grab the water. Thank you. Oh, wait, I can grab more soup. Grab soup, soup. There we go. Don't you tell me no. Okay, radio, 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 radio. That's not a radio I can grab. Shit. Ooh, rifle. Definitely could use that. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Why is it taking so long for her to grab stuff? Like, it's just weird. Water. Gas mask. Get it. Thank you. Go. Oh, wait, I didn't grab any people. Oh, I'm a piece of shit. Alright. Oops. I have a feeling this is going to be a very short... Oh, Timmy made it. Cool. Oh, wait, I did grab Timmy. That's right. Sorry. I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here. It's fine. Alright, so it's just me and Timmy. We got this. We got plenty of soup and water, so I think we're going to be fine. Hold on. Back. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everybody. Oh, crap. I thought I had a good amount of water. We will have to ration it strictly. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Let's hope so. Next. Nobody needs to eat yet. One end of it was all fine, and the next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves if we are going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it. Good idea. We didn't... Uh-oh. Somebody's sick. There's radiation. Shit, I didn't get a med kit or anything either. I'm bad at this. There are more important things to worry about. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Next. Nobody really needs to eat. However, I am going to just straight up send Timmy out, I think. Huh. Yeah, we're just going to send Timmy out. I think it's only day 2, but why not? Oh my. Maybe Timmy doesn't need to go out? He's looking a little worse for wear there. So it's not weird that Timmy is wearing a soup can on his head and pretends it's a helmet, or is it just innocent child's play? Or this is just innocent child's play, or is it? Boredom can really get to you in the shelter. It can lead you to dark places, trust us. Dolores will not last long without water. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy's behavior is odd. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna feed and water both of these people just because Timmy's about to go outside, so here we go. Sorry, Timmy, you were acting a little bit crazy, but you know what? Maybe crazy is what you need out there. Maybe people will just be like, okay, that dude's wearing a can as a helmet. Maybe we don't need to mess with him today. That would be, you know, what I would do. I would back away from him. Alright, Timmy is gone. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Well, good, because I just gave you water anyway, so you're fine. Next. I should have read that. Why didn't I read that? Whatever, it's fine. Day 5. No Timmy, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. When it comes like 3 days later, that's when I start worrying. And so, we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Time to ration supplies. She didn't need to eat or drink anything yet, so I think we're okay. We'll ration just a little bit longer. After all the days we spent down here, we're not exactly clean. We smell bad. Real bad. It didn't bother us until we noticed it, and now we're out to get sick. And now we're about to get sick. I can't read today, guys. I'm sorry. So why not take a shower? We don't have soap, but there are other alternatives to consider. Maybe not the bug spray, but the gas mask might help. But since there's only one person down here right now, we're just not going to worry about it. Pretty sure the gas mask is multiple use anyways. But, yeah. Oh, well, Dolores is sick. That's good. The world has ended. Who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It will be like a camping trip. It will. Oh, no. That smell is just terrible. Don't puke. Don't. Suspicious looking stains cover part on the page. There has to be some water left, and Dolores should get it. Dolores got ill. Cool. Good job, Dolores. You're... yeah. One of the cupboards in the shelter was a bit shaky, so we pulled it out to give it a new home. In the process, we discovered a secret door. Where does it lead? No idea, but let's find out. Take the rifle. I think would be a good idea. Hey, the rifle's still there. That's good. Alright. We figured the best way to be sure nothing and no one jumps inside the mysterious room was to bash the door open and start firing. Oh. When the smoke was gone, we were able to assess our operation. The room was empty. We hit nothing but the walls. We barely dodged one ricochet gone bad. Dolores' health has not improved. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Okay, well, nobody needs to eat. Too bad we don't have any medkits. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep and claiming they are from the rich and give to the poor. This is exactly what happened to us. Or that's exactly what happened to us. We should let those... Or should we let those clowns... Oh my gosh, I can't read. Should we let those clowns in? They might provide some quality entertainment. So... I know I said I was going to say yes to everything, so I am going to say yes, but if I remember right, this is not going to end well. Like, at all. Oh, those merry folks were very kind. They noticed we didn't have a radio, so offered us one. When we asked where they got it from, they said the 1%. Okay. I mean, hey, alright, cool. That ended up much better than the last time. I remember the last time they actually robbed us, and I was a little bit sad about it. So, cool. Time to ration supplies. Dolores wasn't... She's sick, but there's nothing I can do. And Timmy isn't back yet, so we're just SOL, I guess. We're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with little insects, or worse. It's worse. They're spiders. Oh. But huge furry... Nope. I'm not a spider person. I don't know if anybody else here is. Like, if in the comments below, let me know, because... Ew. Although, I'll say, I'm not much of a spider person. My roommate is not much of a snake person. But I want a snake so bad that I told him, you let me get a snake, I will also get a cobalt blue tarantula, and I will care for it, and raise it, and actually be nice to it, and not kill it. Which, I wouldn't kill somebody else's pet. Like, a pet is a pet. If somebody has a pet spider, I will be respectful. I'm not going to try to kill it or anything like that. I might run away, but I'm not going to try to kill it. Because I wouldn't want anybody to kill my dog or my snake or anything like that, if I ever get a snake, but yeah. Anyways, okay, spiders. Yep, bug spray. Let her rip, Tater Chip. Okay, Dolores is quite ill. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Yeah, we know. When it's us or them, there shouldn't be any reservations when it comes to choosing your arsenal. We knew that these spiders stood no chance against well-aimed bug killing spray. So we used it. When it was over, a few remaining spiders fled. We started cleaning up and... Uh-oh, they fled. What if they regroup and come back with a vengeance? We started cleaning up and claimed an unexpected prize, a soup can that we didn't notice before. It was well hidden in the shadows and under a few layers of dead spiders. God. Dolores is quite ill. Dolores has to drink sometimes. I agree. We all have to drink sometimes. Mango green tea. It's so good. Okay. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Yeah, we'll get you some food and water. It's fine. If there's anyone else who can rescue... Where did else come from? If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. So we'll turn the radio on. Timmy's gone. He's not coming back. Oh, hey, I found Timmy. I guess I did kind of hear the door. Oh, there's a big, huge jug of, looks like water or something over there in the corner. Wasn't there before, and bug spray. We made contact. The military is out there, and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions to keep our radio in working order. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We quickly discovered that the local supermarket has become the base of operations for a raider group. They are armed and dangerous. Sometimes they would leave to plunder and ransack the area. Even if it's risky, that was the best time to try to steal from them. Sneaking through the store shelves provided us with a few soup cans. The way was clear to the staff room. Inside we found nothing but a water cooler. Free water for employees. Wow, that must have been a dream job. A flashlight lying on the ground is an easy way to get your neck broken. We learned this the hard way. Amazing that no one heard all the noise. Uh-oh. We were in a rush because the raiders would come back any minute. We grabbed a few things at random. One of them turned out to be bug killing spray, so we got that back. That's good. We just can't sit around while Dolores is sick. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores is no longer hungry. Okay. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's really tired. Timmy isn't feeling very well. Yeah, I'm sure. So this is what we're gonna do. Why can't I click forward? There we go. That was weird. Okay, so we're gonna do soup and water for everybody, just because we have plenty right now. It's not gonna hurt to just do it. So Timmy can't go out. Dolores is all sorts of weird. So we're not gonna send anybody out today. We don't need to. We're fine for now. Day 15. Okay, so apparently Timmy didn't die. Nope, still here. Still insane, but here. When we answer the phone, we clearly hear the gasp of relief from the caller. They introduce themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope will get back to us. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well. Timmy hasn't rested. Timmy's been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Okay. Yeah, we've got water. Drink some water there, little Timmy. Day 16. Yay! He's looking better. Timmy is looking better. He's still weird, but he's looking better. Timmy is rested. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy is very hungry. The beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? Each other? Who's each other? We have one person. It's fine. We're just worried it'll come back to finish what it started. Alright, so Timmy is hungry. He's not thirsty. We'll give him some food. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Sure, listen to the radio. Shouldn't hurt it. Hopefully. And somebody's knocking, I think? We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news, the fallout outside is mostly gone. We should be much safer to travel to the surface now. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well. Timmy's no longer hungry. Okay. So he doesn't need anything. We were admiring radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be a hunter tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were to help her out, she would pay us back in a while. We don't have any. Sorry. Oh, somebody came back. It's Dolores! Oh, and she got a medkit. Good, because she fucking needs it. Alright, oh, but the rifle's blown up. An armed person who murders things for a living, giant mutated spiders, in our neighborhood? Excuse me. We don't want to have anything to do with that stuff. Goodbye, lady. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. Atomic wastelands are hostile, but by definition... Hostile by definition, but there were... Oh my gosh, there are some creatures that survive everything you throw at them. Even nuclear bombs. One of them was a monkey who seemed like it's been through a lot, and yet it was very lively and more than happy to accompany us on our expedition. Okay. Medical supplies. Yeah, good. At one point during our expedition, the monkey started making weird sounds and digging in front of us with a stick. A quick investigation revealed a few bottles of water. No one even tried to open them. The same couldn't be said about those bottles of booze lying next to him, though. Of course. The monkey took us outside the town to what seemed like a hidden bunker. It contained some medical supplies. Good, we're going to use those. But so much for our rifle. It got damaged during our expedition. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should have been more careful, or we should be more careful next time. The last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we could find a solid base and scavenge through parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores is really tired. We're worried about Timmy's state of mind. He's not doing very well, so water for Timmy would be nice. Okay, so Dolores, hungry, thirsty. Oh, no, just hungry. And Timmy, thirsty. Okay, so... Dolores hungry, Timmy thirsty. Oh, wait, back. And medical supplies on her to make her feel better. Dolores is too exhausted to go outside. Don't blame her. Don't blame her. Next. The mysterious sounds are coming from our radio, but they're hidden behind a ton of static. Do we want to tinker with it a bit? So, I mean, I said this is a yes man kind of mission, or yes man kind of game, so we're going to go ahead and do it. I think it's going to get broken, though. I can't tell because of Timmy's overgrown head. We managed to get a slightly cleaner signal after twisting some knobs and pressing some buttons. A female voice talked about being stranded in space. She's probably in a better spot than anybody else right now. She said something about her new crew members going insane and eating all the soup. This could be a prank, or this could be a crazy person, but still, we wish we had a way to answer her. For now, we can only listen. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Yeah, well, blah, blah. Timmy keeps acting really weird, weirder than usual anyway. Yeah. Alright. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy is hungry. Okay. Not for you, Dolores. You're fine. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Okay, fine. We're going to send Timmy this time. A group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They have lab coats and everything. Should we help them? Give them one bottle of water. That's fine. We've got a good amount of bottles of water, so that's fine. For 2 people, we're good. Okay, next. We asked them for their doctor licenses, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. Okay. We didn't dare ask if it was just the one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them a good journey. Better luck with trousers. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores... Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer hungry. Timmy is a bit of a crazy kid, but a few more days and he will stay crazy for good. Well, we're going to feed and water them both, because Timmy said he's no longer hungry or thirsty, but he's about to go out, so... Timmy, we have nothing for you to take, buddy. So... Oh, wait. Yeah, we did. The flashlight. That's alright. I forgot about it. I guess there was a gas mask, too. Oh, no, they said the fallout was mostly gone, so... That wouldn't have done him any good. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. No longer thirsty, no longer hungry. pretty fatigued. Time to ration supplies. Nobody needs anything yet. It seems whoever it was, they met their end. After a series of terrifying screams, the radio fell silent. Just before that, a distressed woman recited her full name and address. She used to live in our town. Should we take a hike to her house and find out if she has anything of value? It's not like she will need it anytime soon, just having been swallowed whole by the bloodthirsty monster from outer space. At least that's what it sounded like. This is a yes trip. Let's do it. Day 24. Oh, wait. Find Dee Dee's apartment. Dawkins residence. Another award. The address led us to a small apartment nearby. Inside we found work uniforms, several pairs of rollerblades, and some supplies. Good. The whole place smelled of coffee, and the uniforms looked like one's a diner waitress would wear. Under a ton of coffee beans in the kitchen sink, we found a stack of papers with contracts with a company called Astro Citizen. Was this lady really sent to space? Who was she? We can ponder these questions while eating the tomato soup we took from her apartment. She didn't sound like she would need it anytime soon. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Good. Maybe I don't want you to. You're not hungry or thirsty, so you're fine. That radio of ours has been silent for the past few hours. We need our news. We need our music. We all agree that it's time that if it's refusing to cooperate, we need to meddle with it until it works. God, I said it was a yes thing, but it's gonna break this time. I know it is. Oh, I hear knocking. The radio still didn't break. What? And she looks horrible. What in the hell happened overnight? Well, we did what we could, but we still can't hear a thing, damn it. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Dolores' sanity is questionable. It has been this entire time. Okay. We're visited by a young woman today. She is on a mission to rescue her twin brother, who went missing after he challenged a local bandit leader for a duel. Cool. She said they've been observing us for a while and they were hoping to visit us together eventually. But then her brother went missing. She asks that we help her reunite her with her brother and promises we will not regret it. Well, I said I was going to do the yes man thing, so we're doing it. Day 26. Well, Dolores is back. Or maybe she never left. I don't know. The woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence trying to escape. In this duel with the bandit, he lost a hand. Oh, shit. But the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll be just fine. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. Dolores is clearly giving into the madness. We wish we could stop it. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Well, I mean, she's got plenty of time to sleep. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal just for a can of soup we will get. This is the cat. All right. We're getting the cat. Yep, it's the cat. It's always the cat. What up, cat? All right. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls, and when the beast finally escaped, it turned out to just be an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its collar says Shaky. Is that its name? Dolores is rested. Dolores is sane again. Dolores would really love to eat something. Just don't eat Shaky. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over us, to create beautiful sounds, to be shared with the world around us, to sing and play and have cute mutated animals come to our feet to listen, like a post-apocalyptic Snow White. Shall we see? Or shall we? Whatever. Say that 5 times fast. Post-apocalyptic. Jesus Christ. Yes. It's a whole yes mission. So far, doing just the yes thing is really turning out. Like, I don't know how. Alright. Oh, we have a... It's a rad roach. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks in our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antennae. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What are we supposed to do with them now? Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst case scenario. He might not be coming back. Pretty sure he's gone. Dolores would really love to eat something. There has There has to be some water left. Lord should get it. Yes, there's plenty of food and water left. We have plenty of that. Excuse me. You know what? We're just going to send Dolores out tomorrow. The funky roaches really haven't left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, we opened our eyes. We saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us. If they're waiting for something, go ahead and play the harmonica again. Maybe they'll save our lives. Maybe somebody will try to break in and they'll be like, I just got an award. Disco roach, make them dance. Maybe they'll attack intruders and stuff. Maybe they're just pet roaches. If you can't beat them, join them. We figured the roaches are craving more of our music, so we fulfilled their unspoken request. They started joyfully prancing around again, creating fun shapes on the floor. Then all of a sudden they left in one line. We thought the show was over, but then they soon came back in a group carrying supplies on their strong mutated backs. Insane. Looks like we made some new friends. Disgusting, mutated, radioactive friends. They gave us a can of soup and a can of water. Or a bottle of water. It's fantastic. Alright, Dolores, you already ate something, but I'll give you more food because we have a good amount. This time take the flashlight. And this is probably the end of our mission. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe. No, Dolores is back. What? And she got an axe. What is this game right now? This is the best game I've ever had. And I'm just saying yes to everything, like... Alright. Dolores made it back on her way to the surface. Let's hope she made it back safe. She'll make it back safe and sound. We're glad to see Dolores came back safely from the wasteland. We found our way to a nearby hospital, which, despite heavy structural damage, holy crap, is still standing. The site wasn't pretty, though. What used to be inside the hospital is now all over the place. Whatever survived the blast wave, anyway. The canteen had a respectable supply of tomato soup, and it looks like this was the only thing they fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy. Alright. There were plenty of bottles of liquid in one of the wards. Peroxide or not, water is water, and beggars can't be choosers. Okay. It wasn't hard to find a fully equipped first aid kit at the hospital. It's a hospital after all. So good. And one of the dead patients had an axe sticking out of his back. Oh god. According to his chart, he was feeling perfectly fine before the atomic blast. We decided he probably no longer needed that axe. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value, and maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores is really tired. You know what? We got plenty of shit. Drink and eat. You're fine. It seems... Yeah, nobody's going out. We keep dreaming about the way our brave American soldiers show up to rescue us from this. Alas, from this mess. Alas, this is not happening anytime soon, unless not according to the military broadcast we just heard on the radio. We are to walk to the nearest hill and emit some loud sounds. Do it. Let's see what happens. We're probably gonna die. And we're still alive. And so is Shaky. We climbed a small hill at the end of our street and performed a stunning rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner on our trusty harmonica. Let's hope this demonstration of patriotism will steer the soldiers our way. So far, the only audience we got were a couple of very surprised mutant cockroaches which ran away as soon as we started playing. Some cockroaches love the music and some don't. Fine, be that way. Dolores would really love to eat something. She needs more time to rest, of course. Alright, here, food. Nobody's going outside. Shaky can take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's unlikely that the owner is still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is risky. Should we go outside and check that address? Go for it. The cat is gone. We're still alive, though. Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hats. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying they'd been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly Shaky belongs to an old lady who's rather fond of it and misses the little guy dearly. Okay. We shrugged and went back to the shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it the last few days. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. She's no longer hungry. So we don't need to give her anything. We have a working radio. Why not use it? Yeah, go for it. If it breaks, it's your fault. Oh, damn it. Something blew up. Ah, son of... I said if you break it, it's your fault, of course. Something blew up inside the radio, and the wretched thing caught fire. We were able to put it out, but it doesn't work anymore. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep. Dolores will not last long without water. Okay, water. Too exhausted to go outside. We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight, and we weren't surprised when they requested aid. They asked us to provide anything we could, water, food, or medical supplies. There's one person left, and I have a crap ton of both, so let's give... Oh, we can't give both? Aw. Alright, water, I guess. We have more water than soup, I think. A knock on the door. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Time to ration supplies. You don't need anything. We heard some commotion above, and we're pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might be quite dangerous right now. So, I mean, nobody can go anyway, so we're fine. We had a chance to meet the strangest person today. He looked just like a human, except with triple amount of hands necessary. Oh. We listened to a story about a group of folks just like him. We are having a hard time scavenging supplies. Who are having a hard time scavenging supplies because of their appearance. People shoot first and ask questions later. He offered us a deal. If we share some of our supplies with them, they will help out our next expedition and make sure we're safe. Alright. Give him a can of soup. Stay alive in your fallout shelter for 40 days. Doing good, doing good. We were relieved when the man assured us that his condition is not contagious. We gladly took his offer, and we were actually looking forward to our next expedition. To our surprise, we found Shaky back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care that it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or is it just a stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Yeah, well, sorry, Dolores. Jeez. She's still too exhausted to go outside. The siblings are back. Just like they promised, they're asking for our help. The group is too big to fit where they currently reside. They want to build a small camp nearby. You know what? Yeah, give them the axe. Let them do their thing. Whoa. The cat meowed. Right. We got a few splinters, but the work is done. We even had some fun. It was almost like building that treehouse in our backyard all over again. The group and their leaders appreciated our help and said they would definitely let us know when the whole thing is finished so we can come and visit them. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. She's no longer hungry. She's thirsty, though. That's fine. We got water for days. For one person, anyways. Can't send Dolores out. Yeah, we'll wait. A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris came falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start of the day. As it turns out, Shaky found a new toy. A bit of innocuous wiring that it ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate it? Yes. Betcha it goes to a weird van outside. That's what it usually does. Excuse me. We grabbed it and followed it to a rusty old truck parked out in our neighbor's driveway. So it's a truck, not a van, my bad. Upon opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones and looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep, and they were listening to everything we said. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. She doesn't need any food or water yet. We know... Oh, God. We know that there's a group of bandits camped near our shelter, but we're not exactly powerless. With a bit of luck and force, we might be able to show them that we're not to be trifled with. We can't just murder them all, but it's worth a try, isn't it? I mean, go for it. We've made it this many days. I don't know how long this can actually go on. She's back. We don't have the axe anymore, though. We won the battle. What? No way. We won the battle. These bandits were no match for us. We quickly overpowered them and forced them out of the camp. We are quite exhausted, but it was definitely worth it. We hope they won't bother us for a while. During one of its insane episodes at around 3 o'clock last night, Shaky ran face first into the wall, causing a loose brick to fall out, and behind it was a cigar box with some ammunition inside. Thanks, whoever left it there. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. You know what? Give her soup and water. I mean, maybe that'll help her. I don't know. What would we give to be able to enjoy the sunshine again? We can't say there's a lot of light underground. We don't expect it to get any brighter down here. Fair. Oh, I hear knocking again. Somebody's at our door. We're doing alright. I mean, the radio's broke and the gun's broke, but, I mean, we're doing alright. We can take care of ourselves. Dolores is rested. Good, finally. You're not getting any supplies. You're going out on a... Yeah, the agents who are spying on us are out the door. They want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Yep. Day 45. Dolores is still alive. They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're a top-secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being a Soviet agent. They're willing to let us into their super top-secret government safe house if we help them with some of their top-secret missions. They assured us they'd contact us again with more details. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Well, good. She's gonna eat and drink because she's going out, and she's gonna take the flashlight. I don't know, that's really it. Should have sent her out with the briefcase. Maybe she would have come back. Day 50. She came back. Holy crap, Dolores is a survivor. Oh, we got a new gun now, too. Look at that. Dolores is on her way out to the surface. Let's hope she makes back same sound. Equipment, flashlight. We were glad to see Dolores came back safely from the wasteland. Friendly mutant group lent us a hand. Cool. They promised. We felt much safer with them around, and everybody made it back without a scratch. We hope we'll get the chance to meet that group again. What is that? What was that? Is that a bird? Is it a stockbroker? What? Is it the bicycle repairman? No, it's the aid airdrop. Cool. That was an excellent time to leave the bunker in search of supplies. One of the food drops broke in mid-air, and now it's raining soup. That sucks. Luckily for us, few can survive the fall. Cool. Some crates were filled with some very weird stuff. Why did they drop a crate of rubber ducks? At least one of the smaller crates had a few water bottles in it. A bunch of folks were having a gunfight over several crates of drop supplies. One group emerged victorious and chased off their opponents. One of the guns from the fight was left behind. Cool. Our neighbors from another shelter gave us a radio. What is up with this? This is a good game, guys. I don't know what is happening. They already had a working radio, so they gave us one. Cool. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores is really tired. Dolores, you have earned it, chica. You eat some shit. You're fine. It's been a while, but there's another message from the military radio. They want us to send one person out to meet them. Sounds like some kind of precaution or a trick. We hope we know what we're getting into. Should we send? I mean, yeah. See what happens. This is probably where it ends. Whether it's good or bad. Doesn't seem like there's anything bad. We made it to the meeting. The serious-looking soldier asked a few questions, made some notes, and told us they would get back to us. We can only hope we made a good impression. Too bad our Sunday best didn't make it through the explosion. Dolores would really love to eat something. She complains she can't get a good night's sleep. Okay, eat something. For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from under the floor. Coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check. Why not? Day 52. Dolores still looks like crap. Who would have guessed we had a secret wine cellar under the house? What? Thanks to our trusty flashlight, we were able to hunt down some remaining bottles. The contents tasted more like water than wine, but as long as it's liquid, we're happy. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep around here. Dolores is no longer hungry, so she doesn't need anything to eat or drink. We have a lot of supplies as far as food and water, which is great. The bandits are at the door promising the worst fate if we don't let them in. It's time to stand or surrender. Shoot them! Shoot them up! Boom. And we survived. What is going on? My gosh. We've taken a stand and shown those bandits who's in charge here. We're hoping they won't come back with more friends some other time. That spare ammo we brought came in handy. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Eat and sleep. Eat and drink. You're fine. Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string. The agents rang with our next top secret mission. Go. Let's go for it. Day 54. How are we, sir? Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Jesus. How are we doing this? How are we going this far? Dolores is on her way to the surface. Blah, 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 blah. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to promised to be back with more information soon. That recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighbors that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, and all of them armed to the teeth. Oh my god. We barely made it out of there alive, but the agents seemed to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope the missions are actually worth it. Our bucket list is just about due for an upgrade, and we're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. She can't get a good night's sleep. Dolores was hurt. Joy. So, you're going to get food and water first. We're not going to give you the first aid kit. They succeeded in building a small, cozy camp. People are starting to move in, and between them are quite a few children. Some of the kids can get in trouble way too often, getting lost between the ruins while playing tag. The group is looking for any toys and games. Give them the harmonica. Not only are musical instruments fun, this one is also historically significant. Harmonica was the instrument of choice of several American presidents. Let's hope that the kids appreciate that and treat the mouth organ with respect it deserves. Isn't there anything we can do about Dolores' injuries? Yes. Yes, there is. We'll give her the medkit this time. I just really hope she doesn't get sick. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain that it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check it out. I mean, okay. Day 59. She's still here. She is a survivor. Holy crap. A shocking discovery. It was a rusty tank. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave this radioactive hell behind us? Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. Dolores' wounds were patched up. Alarm! Someone trying to break in and they're not alone. We'd better get ready. Well, a rifle, but, I mean, we don't have any ammo, so that's not going to do us any good, is it? Or maybe it will. It totally did. The rifle's busted, though. It must have been used as a, like a hammer or something. Okay. Oh, damn it. Something blew up. Come on. Caught fire again. Someone needs to contact this radio manufacturer because their shit keeps catching fire. She wasn't hungry or thirsty. Nope, we're good. Next. Too feeble. Dolores' state is too feeble. Okay. Knock, knock. This sound always surprises and confuses us. It can mean anything good or bad, but we're always curious. Should we open the door? Yep, do it. Day 63. Opening the hatch was a bit risky, but it seems it gave us some awful sickness. That coughing is driving us crazy. Can't sleep. Can't last long without water. Ill. Of course. A band of raiders are at our doorstep. They demand we let them in. This is no game. We either yield or we fight back. There's no middle ground here. We have nothing to fight back with. We're screwed. This is probably where it ends. Yep, the end. Dang it. That actually was good. That was a good one. Freaking raiders. This is the end. Our shelter was penetrated by bandits. Bandit. Bandits. They're dicks. Bandits, where there was nothing we could have done. It's over for us. We're doomed. Doomed. We survived for 64 days. We can hear things. Timmy's behaviors, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, that was a long time. That's the furthest I've ever made it by far. I think the last time, it was what, like, I think like only 30 days or something like that. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, you perished. Yeah, I know. But we did all right. 60 something days. 64. Yeah, that's not bad. Water consumed 6.5. Soup consumed 6.5. Defended a shelter twice. Successful expeditions 4. Items brought from expeditions 25. No decisions 0. Yes decisions 9. So cool. That was pretty. That was pretty cool. That was a good one. So if you guys like that video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the cool stuff, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye.